Oh, hi there. My name is Paul, and I'm playing the trombone for Symphony Spotlight, and I'd like to show you a little bit more about the trombone and what it does. But first, why don't we just look at the instrument and see what the parts and pieces are. On my trombone, I have this big flared part that's called the bell, and it actually helps project the sound. I also have on trombone this slide, and that's what makes the trombone very different from the other brass instruments. The slide moves back and forth, as you can see, and that helps me change all the different notes. Also, I blow into this right here. It's called the mouthpiece. Most wind instruments, you might have already seen a couple, blow into a mouthpiece, but here's what the trombone mouthpiece looks like. So if I just blow air, not much happens, but if I buzz my lip, and it's going to sound funny, you can try this too. Can you do that? If you can do that, you can play any brass instrument. And then I'm going to put it back on the trombone and play. My trombone also has this little button right here that I push with my thumb. That helps me with the low notes. So if I want to play a low note, I buzz my lip really low. Or if I want to play a higher note, I buzz my lip a little higher. But if I want to really have fun, I move the slide also back and forth. And that's where you actually probably might recognize hearing trombone. And let's go to the year, well, about 1750, for a piece that was written in Austria. It's called the Concerto for Trombone by Georg Christoph Wagenseil. I think you'll see that it sounds very fancy. So the music in that era was very calm and very refined as far as what the trombone player would do. But now let's fast forward now to the 20th century, to a piece that I like because it shows off the trombone playing a song that sounds like it could be sung by the voice, but actually it was just written for trombone. It's called The Ballad by Eugene Bozza. There's something you might have heard while I was playing. The note itself can wiggle. In music, that's called vibrato. And if you watch a violinist play, you might see their hand wiggle Or you might see somewhere my lip, you might see that it wiggles. But on trombone, I can also do that with the slide. So this next piece that I would like to play for you is fun to play on trombone because not only does it use that slide vibrato and it uses that range like the ballad did, I also get to play a dance rhythm, and it's called a bossa nova dance rhythm. And if you don't know what that is, I've invited Colin. Colin, come on out here. Colin brought with him some clave. Do you see these sticks here? And so this will help us understand how the rhythm goes. It kind of goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that you know how it goes, why don't you try it with us? I don't know if you have some sticks that you could use, maybe a couple pencils, or even just clap your hands. But let's play this together. Oh, and I better get ready because this uses slide vibrato. I'm going to wiggle the slide a lot more. So I brought a water bottle and a sprayer, and I'm going to spray some water on my slide. If you ever see a trombone player do that, that's what they're doing. They're getting their slide really ready to go. So here we go. So you can see and know a little bit about the trombone. I hope you'll pick one up and try it. They're a lot of fun to play, and you might find yourself enjoying going through history and playing all kinds of fun songs. Thanks.